Jeff, I don't know what it is with the Mustangs baseball and weather and the UIL playoffs and weather, but it doesn't like us too much, huh?
No, it was a bit disappointing to drive all the way out to Weatherford last night and not get that game in, but I sure hope the weather cuts us a break today. You know, we've got a slight drizzle right now, and that could make that turf a little slippery. I actually thought about plays, you know, where the fielders have to charge the ball. It could get kind of dicey.
Yeah, and you know, we also had the situation where Dason warmed up last night, right? So
I was curious what's going to happen there. Have you seen any activity in our?
Well, I talked to him, and he said he was on the mound, and I see a bunch of scouts over there at the Denton home dugout. So
that's what they're expecting.
That's what they're expecting for sure. And
one thing I did notice is Coach Webster, when it became apparent that we were going to be a lightning delay, he shut Dason down in a hurry. So I don't know how many actual warm-up pitches Dason threw last night. He probably did some long toss for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know that he was actually warmed and ready to go, because we knew probably 10 minutes before start time that there was going to be a delay.
Right. Yeah, and if you're just joining us for the first time today, this is playoff baseball in Texas, and there's some weird rules associated with being able to live stream the video. And so this is what we call our enhanced audio broadcast. This is going to be, we're going to bring you ambient sound. We're going to bring you all the sounds of two announcers trying to figure out their way through the game. One of them actually has good baseball knowledge, and the other one fakes it. And I'll just let you figure out which one is which. And then we have our camera guy here to pick up some replays of the very big plays that we'll send you on the screen. And we'll do our best to help you feel like you're here in the stands with the team. They're doing the introduction of the lineups, and we'll go ahead and take it to the ambient sound where we can pick that up for you.
Please help our students by showing respect to all participants and spectators during today's contest. Ensuring clean and water management. If you do not follow these guidelines, please ask to do so. Thank you for your understanding and enjoy the game. So now let's meet our ball players. First, for the visiting Wolves. Reserves, number 1, Luke Gay. Number 2, Carter Gunther. Number 3, Jackson Berry. Number 6, Alex Espinoza. Number 8, Nick Grumgold. Number 10, Isaiah Chisholm. Number 20, Caleb Pruitt. Number 22, Anthony DeSanto. Number 25, Jerry Scott. And number 27, Nick Hawkins. And now for your starting lineup. Shortstop, batting first, Kate Mitchell. Batting second, catcher, Donnie Mesa. Batting third, playing second base, Nick Smith. Playing first, batting fourth, Tyler Sorella. Batting fifth, center fielder, Colston LeGrand. Batting sixth, playing left field, Denton Harris. Batting seventh, playing third base, Jackson Mitchell. The designated hitter for today, Chris Aguirre. Batting ninth, playing right field, Jason Cavaletti. On the mound for the Wolves, number 15, Cooper Jones. The Wolves are coached by Bobby Johnson, assisted by Stephen Kelly and Zeke Guyang. Now for the home team, the Grapevine Mustang. Reserve, number 5, Colin Hart. Number 7, Drew Finnegan. Number 11, JoJo Hugo. Number 14, Sam Dar. Number 15, Connor Bell. Number 18, Taiga Takahashi. Number 19, Blaine Schwartz. Number 20, Luke Bajaj. Number 22, Ben Chen. Number 23, Connor Ray. And number 16, Luke Trigger. And now the starting lineup for your Mustangs. Hitting off, center fielder, Sammy Kelly. Batting second, playing second base, Peyton Tatum. Batting third, first baseman, Jarrett Boswell. Batting fourth, playing third, Ryan Williams. Batting fifth, left fielder, Brady Bunter. Batting sixth, designated hitter, Ollie Esquivel. In the seventh spot, catcher, Gianni Corral. Batting eighth, right fielder, Zachary Goldstein. Batting ninth, shortstop, Brenton Lee. Now on for the Mustangs, number 6, Jason Hill. The Mustangs are coached by Jimmy Webster, assisted by Jason Washburn and Darian Mooney. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please stand and remove your hats as we honor our nation with the playing of the national anthem.
Well, we might get to play some baseball, Jeff. We did get an anthem in, so that puts us closer to start than we were yesterday.
Definitely. We never got there yesterday. This drizzle looks like it's set in, though.
Yeah, I'm not too excited about this. I could tell you, anybody out there, I mean, we got equipment here we got to protect, and, you know, we're just not paid enough to put that equipment at risk. So, you know, it's we do have a plan, though. We have a backup plan if we think it's going to get too wet on putting it, shutting the table down, Jeff, just so you know what that plan is. Folding the table down, putting it down on the floor, and then rolling this cover back. What? Yeah, no, I think it's okay. Everybody needs to know that we have a plan, because if we have to execute it, you know, I need them to know what they're hearing.
Well, you know, last year we did broadcast a game from your truck.
Yeah.
However, we don't have the view necessarily to do that, I don't think.
No, we're going to have to be out here. I mean, I think we could stand up against that chain link fence if we needed to pick up things. The only way that I see to combat this situation is to get it done in 4.5, Jeff.
I would certainly like to
happy to that?
Wrap this up in game 2. You know,
Yeah.
The Mustangs just need one win.
I'm going to peek out the side. Am I messing with the sound knobs? Let's see. All right, here we go. Now, this guy on the first couple swings hit one 330. I imagine if he connects with a Dason Hill fastball, it might be a little bit dangerous to the flight of the ball.
Well, Trey, we talked about their size and athleticism the other night, and just when I saw them lined up on the baseline for the anthem, you got a good feel for it. They honestly look like a college team. Their size would compare favorably with probably a lot of MLB teams. And, yeah, this is their shortstop, Mitchell, who, certainly showed some power the other night. Dason throws one by him right there.
You know, we do have the benefit of tying into the scoreboard system today, so I can actually focus on a few other detail items. But we did have to sacrifice the at-bat field. That's 2-1, Jeff. Looks like he's having trouble on the outer half today, huh?
Yeah, hopefully that they keep the balls dry and don't have an issue with that. But they will need to rotate some balls in as they're hit in play. That turf is definitely going to be.
Yeah, that was a low fastball that the leadoff guy swung right through. Nowhere near it, Jeff.
Yeah, good pitch right there.
And here's the 2-2. Dason high leg kick and hammers it to the plate. That was off speed, wasn't it?
Yeah, just choked that one off in the turf.
Looked like about a 59-foot changeup.
Out and away. So got a full count right here.
I think the sun's trying to peek out here. And if it does, I mean, we'll be able to shut down the umbrellas, I think. But I think our indicator should be the stands. When the stands take the umbrellas down, okay, we know we're okay.
Okay, that one's in play. Looks like Payton's going to have to make a quick play.
Safe. It's an infield hit right there.
Yeah.
We stayed back on it too much.
Yeah, that was a tough play. He was playing fairly deep, had to go towards the middle to get that, and that shortstop runs too well. You're not going to make that play.
Yeah. Now that leadoff guy on first base, a dangerous situation here. You know he showed athleticism. You know he can run.
You know, we stranded him the other night in the 7th inning. I was a little surprised.
I could not believe he didn't try to get there.
I was a little surprised they didn't run him there in that spot.
Yeah, that's almost like a I don't know.
Okay, that one gets by Gianni. He's going to advance to second. Ball was down and just got under Gianni's glove. It really didn't bounce, but it was certainly low.
Well, and I think that's a turf pass ball. Yeah, I think it got down on the turf and probably slid a lot more quickly than normally would.
Yeah,
because of the moisture.
Definitely was a pitch that Gianni normally would handle.
Yeah. I think Mustangs ought to be thinking bunt here.
He's going to square, yes. Okay, takes that one for a strike.
What a great pitch. That's a front knee. Dason high leg kick over the top, hammers the front knee right on the outer half.
So, yeah, it looks like Mansfield's going to just try and do what they can to pick up a run here in the first inning.
Lead at second base by number 7 is solid.
Takes it for a ball that time.
Did you see how that guy stepped up in the box, Jeff? I wonder if he got outside the line
I don't know, but that's actually a pretty good strategy when you're bunting, is to be up towards the front of the box. It's going to help you get that ball into fair territory.
Yeah, as long as you have a foot on the line or inside it.
True. Okay, that's a strike right there.
I mean,
it's a fastball that he just missed.
I was about to use the word feeble, but I'm not going to say that because it's a high school kid.
Yeah, it was
that was a hack bunt.
Half-hearted commitment to that bunt.
Yeah, right. On a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, he probably didn't want much of it.
Okay, that one's going to get by Gianni. Okay, they're going to have a runner at third here with nobody out, so a little bit of trouble here. We've given them 2 free bases.
The Mustangs look like they're going to play back.
Yeah, with nobody out.
In the middle and up on the corners. Our first base is back, too. It looks like Ryan Williams is playing up, even with the runner.
Certainly hope for a strikeout here, but with nobody out and a runner at third base, you almost have to concede the run if they put it in play just to avoid a big inning. Okay, that misses down. That's a walk. So that's going to put runners at first and third now with nobody out. Certainly not the start the Mustangs hope for.
So this is what it feels like, because this is a top half of an inning that you normally see from Grapevine, I think. Let's see, where are the umpires playing this? Okay, they're leaving the guy at first base, putting the guy at second for a likely double play turn.
Oh, had a good cut, but fouled it back.
Yeah,
so,
I tell you what, they were hacking on his fastball right there, wasn't it?
So number 3 hitter, let's see, Smith.
So the shortstop is at third base, and I don't know what position the 2-hole hitter is, but he's at first.
He's running.
Picked him off of first, and I think the Mustangs are going to just get an out.
Okay, no, we're going to have to settle for no out, but the runners do get back to their original bases. Yeah, we had to be concerned about the runner at third breaking for home, and in the process allowed that runner to get back to first base safely.
Yeah, so it's a do-over on an 0-1 count.
Oh, threw that one by him. Good pitch.
Gosh, that was a hard fastball, wasn't it? That had mustard on it.
Yeah, up around the belt, and he just couldn't catch up with it.
Not like the first pitch that he was able to get on. I think that seemed like it may have been a little more inside.
Okay, that pitch was down. He takes it for a ball, but good spot right there. I believe it's an 0-2 count.
Down and away. I couldn't tell what type of pitch it was, but
yeah, it looked like a fastball.
Yeah. So he's set up really for that spinner.
Yeah, that's the one pitch that seems to be had gotten away from him so far. Let's see
ball
what he
could be slick, but let's see what happens. Fastball.
Okay, that's a base hit to right field. Going to score a run and leave runners at first and second. So, yeah, the hitter did a good job there. That pitch looked like it was low and away, and he just hit it where it was pitched. Line drive to right field.
All right, so the Wolves draw first blood, and that was nothing cheap about that base hit. He stayed with that fastball and drove it right through the hole on the right.
Yeah, I almost would have liked to see a high fastball going for a strikeout, but now they're going to square the bunt and get it down. Let's get the out at first. Okay, we get the out at first base, but they advance to second and third, so they bunt with their cleanup hitter who had 2 hits the other night, but moved 2 runners into scoring position with 1 out.
A lot of confidence in the 5-hole hitter, huh? I guess.
Obviously, yes. This is LeGrand, who I don't believe had a hit Thursday night.
Well, must be doing something. Oh, that's a great pitch. He didn't get the call, though.
Nope.
Wow.
So let's try and limit the damage here. Boy, if we could get out of here with only allowing 1 run, it would seem like a win. That ball is going to – okay, Brady's going to play that. Nope. Okay, we're going to hold him there. That ball is not deep enough to score.
Nope, that was a fly ball that originally Brent had a bead on it coming back.
Yeah.
Brady figured it out, said, hey, this is going to be in front of me and I can get to it. And he turned on his jets, and he's able to catch it about, 25, 30 feet behind Brent, right?
Yeah, you definitely like Brady fielding that fly ball. He's got more momentum going to the plate. If Brent catches it going back, they possibly tag there.
Well, the guy at second was already halfway to third. And if they he was banking on it dropping in the hole and scoring.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that runner at third, though.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't,
2 outs here, and this is their number 6 hitter, Harris. I believe he was the DH the other night. Threw that one by him. Good pitch.
Yeah, that looked like the breaking pitch, didn't it? I couldn't.
It didn't look. Yeah,
I'm looking down. I'm looking up. I'm bobbing and weaving on the chain link.
Maybe that slider. It wasn't. Didn't like his best fastball, but didn't have a whole lot of bend to it.
No.
Good pitch.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was, but let's just call it good.
It's a good fastball, right?
Right
like on the
knees.
inner half.
Yeah.
The hitter didn't know what to do with it. So 2 strikes right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes in the batter. Jason leg kick, and he drills it. Strike
there it
3.
is.
Put it on the K meter, Jeff.
Okay, Trey, like
we
I
got
said,
one when we needed it, right?
the Wolves get on the board there with the run, but getting out of there with only 1 run allowed seems like a bit of a victory. They certainly threatened for more, so the Mustangs find themselves on the wrong end of a 1-0 ball game here, headed to the bottom of the first inning.
All right, we're back. We're back with live baseball call. This is our enhanced audio production out at Denton. You know, this is the UIL playoffs. We're not able to bring you live video unless we get special permissions or pay for some rights fees or send it to a real poor quality platform like NFHS, and there's just a lot of things that are going on against us on that approach. So instead, we bring in enhanced audio, primarily audio, and we'll be bringing replay clips of the big plays. Mustangs are the home team today, Jeff, and the Wolves came out and put it on them in the top of the first, huh?
Yeah, certainly not the start the Mustangs hoped for, but again, I feel like getting out of that first inning with only 1 run allowed, Trey, was a bit of a victory.
Yeah.
The Wolves certainly had a chance for a lot more.
Yep.
They had first and third, nobody out, with 1 run already in, and the Mustangs managed to strand both of those runners and escape there.
Yeah, we're fortunate that it wasn't more runs. And once again, there are no frozen screens today. We actually cannot bring the live video to you, but we will bring you replay clips throughout the broadcast of the big plays that are occurring after they occur, so they're not live.
Sammy, foul ball,
one.
just fouled down the right field line there.
That's typical Sammy swing on a low inside pitch. He got his hands through. He almost guided that down the right field line, Jeff.
Yeah, it was close. The Wolves have a lefty on the mound, so Mustangs are going to have a bit of an adjustment there. Brady would be batting from the right side with the lefty on the mound.
He froze him. Froze him with a curveball.
Yeah. Sammy flinched there like it might hit him, but they get the call for a strikeout.
Good spinner. I think this may be the number 1 for the Wolves. It's a left-hander that trying to battle the Mustangs' left-handed lineup, right?
Yeah, we are a little bit left-handed heavy, but we have had some success against lefties. There's only one lefty I can really think of.
Look where the third baseman's playing, Jeff. He's 2 feet in front of the cut.
Yeah, definitely looking for a bunt.
That's not a bunt. That's a
right
hard hit ball to the shortstop who comes up and just gunned to strike, right? A sweet backhand play and picked it up and threw a strike to first base, just like he was doing last night on the 2 nights ago on the mound.
Yeah, I've been definitely impressed with their shortstop. He's a player. I'm kind of curious what year he is in school, because some of those scouts may make note of him.
Brings up the sophomore, Jarrett Boswell, number 12 for the Mustangs.
Takes that one down and away for a ball.
Not a.
Trey, I think the drizzle, I don't want to jinx this, but the drizzle seems to have almost died.
Yeah, but I have to live in zeros and ones, Jeff. It's raining, so I have to keep my umbrella out.
You need absolutes, huh?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, well, it's let up.
I'm living in a binary world. Either we're doing live video or not, I guess.
Okay.
We're not doing live video. The frozen screen is not frozen. I know some people.
So Jarrett's in a 3-0 count here. Probably taken right here. Definitely like to get a base runner and make their pitcher work a little bit more than he has so far.
Boswell's had a great season. Full-time starter for the Mustangs since day one.
That's a strike, so 3-1 count.
Yeah, it even looked like a little curve action for that pitch, wasn't it?
He knew he probably wasn't swinging, took a little off his fastball would be my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that hits him. I don't know what it is about Jarrett, Trey. He's a magnet up there. He had 3 hit by pitches in one game.
Against
and
Argyle, right?
Has to be. I've seen another couple. He's got to be close to double digits in hit by pitches. We might have to check the record book on that, Trey.
Well, yeah,
I don't know if that's a record you want.
I don't know if it's one they keep, but
well,
hit by pitch.
Don't ask me why I know this, but Don Baylor, I believe, holds the major league records. Like 22 hit by pitches in a season or something.
Yeah, we agree. Lifetime as well. Don Baylor, trying to take it, but he was a right-handed hitter.
Yeah, he must
tried
have
to take the
crowded that plate.
Yes, exactly. Played for the Angels, right?
So we've got Ryan Mitchell at the plate, and we know Ryan. There's a base
another
hit.
Base
wow,
hit.
He stays hot.
Yeah.
Well, that's 3 straight balls, just rockets to left field off his bat, Trey. You remember the other night, he hit one to the left fielder that was an out, but then that's now 3 rockets he's just rifled to left field.
We'll give you a replay of it here from our center field cam.
Boy, Ryan's definitely seeing the ball well right now. We mentioned Brady will be swinging from the right side. He's here in the 5 spot for the Mustangs and putting together a little threat of ourselves here, first and second with 2 outs.
Yeah, I didn't have the runners.
Brady takes that pitch for a strike.
It's not something you want to do. The Mustang bats don't just stop the 5-hole hitter. That's been their hallmark. They've up and down the orders delivered this year, Jeff.
Takes that one down for a ball, even to count at 1-1.
I was going through some of the clips for video I'm putting together. Guy on deck can drill the baseball to the wall, too.
Well, swings through that one.
Threw him a 2-0.
It was a 1-1 pitch, but it almost looked like a straight change that just stayed away from him.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch. He executed it well.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Jarrett Boswell's on second base. Ryan Williams on first. Jarrett got hit by a pitch. Ryan had a single line drive to left field in the hole.
Okay, that one gets away. We're going to advance here. So second and third now with 2 outs. That was like a breaking pitch down in the dirt that got away from the catcher. So they're having trouble handling that ball behind the plate also.
It's gonna be slick.
I don't know if maybe it just takes a different hop when the turf is wet, you know, because that's 3 balls now that have made to the backstop, and I don't know that we had any the other night.
Yeah. All right, Booze, put the barrel on it, Brady.
Swings through it. That's a strikeout. So Mustangs strand 2 runners and find themselves down 1-0 headed to the top of the second. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, leadoff hitter, Jeff.
Yeah, this is the number 7 hitter who had the big hit the other night that scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th inning. That pops that one up to Brady.
Wow.
Okay, wow.
Little swirly up there, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the clouds that
depth perception.
It seemed to have a little trouble picking that one up, but stayed with it and made the out.
I like the fact in the bottom of the first, Mustangs were able to put a little pressure on the pitcher. I'm still getting some rain here. You got?
Yeah, it is
okay.
Still
Thank
spitting
you.
on us some. And we did get a confirmation on the pronunciation, assuming the press box announcer has it correct. It's a Gary. This is their DH.
Yeah. Got a 2-strike count on him. Jason deals. Wow, that just missed low, didn't it?
Yeah, low and in.
That was a hard fastball. I mean, looks like he has an extra. I don't know if it's our angle or not, but looks like he has a little extra pop on it today, Jeff.
Anything over 90 looks pretty
Yep.
quick to me.
It is.
So this is the
And
number
here's
9
a
hitter.
replay of the strikeout, Jeff. He just threw it right through his bat. Boom.
Yeah, threw it by him. It's the number 9 hitter right here, the right fielder Capoletti for the Wolves. That pitch missed a little bit up and away, it looked like.
Now, I've got Dason with 2 strikeouts. Am I missing one, or is that?
That's
that
correct.
Right?
He got the 3rd out in the 1st inning on a strikeout. He had a pretty good cut there, fouled it back.
It's really important that the Mustangs have a shutdown inning here and get back to just stayed up there.
Yeah, looked like an off-speed pitch. So it's a 2-1 count right here.
So he's mixing things in, but he's relying heavily on his fastball today, it looks like. So you're going to have to sit in there and although
Missed up and away also.
Yeah.
So a 3-1 count here. This is a number 9 hitter. Definitely want to go after him, and let's not make him earn it if he gets on base.
good pitch.
Oh, he got the call.
Yes, sir, he
okay.
did.
Yeah,
Set up on the outside corner, threw it right to the mitt. Umpire rewarded that with a strike call.
the hitter took a step to first base.
He
Trey,
was thinking he was on first.
As
yeah.
an umpire, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean that's probably okay. I mean, right
put a
by.
note on the K meter,
Let's
Trey.
see if we can get a replay on that one. But I put the other K meter up.
So Dason sets them down in order. The Mustangs come to the plate here in the bottom of the 2nd, down 1-0. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Brings up, well, we like to say Lale, but it's Lolly, right?
Yeah, Lolly leads off the bottom of the second inning here for the Mustangs, and Lolly had a stand-up triple the other night to right center.
Oof.
It was fun watching him
get around the bases.
Definitely, yeah.
Builds up momentum. Reminds me a lot of Sid Bring.
For some reason, chugging around the bases just seemed fitting. I did my fair share of chugging back in my day.
Deceptive speed. He just takes long strides, Jeff.
Yeah.
When you're 6'4", 6'5".
Takes that one down. I think
you know.
I think he's in a 1-2 count now.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the board. We're actually tied in today with their scoreboard, so we don't have to guess.
Nice.
They're and the Denton High School seniors. That's a hard hit ball to the shortstop, who makes it.
Makes a routine play there.
But, makes a routine play look routine, doesn't it?
Yeah, Lolly actually hit that one fairly well, just right at the shortstop, and didn't elevate it. It's going to bring Gianni Corral to the plate with 1 out.
Yeah, so the Denton High School seniors on their baseball team are up there running the press box, I believe, and I don't know if who is doing the PA work, but they probably are. It sounds like they are.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So we're okay on that, you know. Number 24 is at bat. The only thing I could tell you is the trade-off that I had to do for the integration with their scoreboard is I don't have the ability to pop up the at bat. I didn't set it up with that capability. So we'll just have to tell you it's number 24 for the Mustangs that's in the box.
Takes that one for a ball. Yeah, last night we had Jay Finnegan on the PA system. We're going to miss Jay and his music. He was playing some pretty good tunes last night. A heavy dose of thunder and lightning he was mixing in for the occasion.
That's a base hit right there.
No,
maybe
make
not.
The play. Okay, yeah, we're going to beat it out. He almost made a nice play there in the hole. That shortstop
I went back. He turned it over like you're supposed to, right? Made a reasonable throw.
Got to it and just didn't have enough on the throw. We know he's got a good arm. We saw him on the mound Thursday night, pitch the 7th inning. So
looks like Colin Park comes in to run for
Gianni.
Gianni over at first.
So that's going to bring Zach to the plate here. Runner at first base, 1 out.
I guess I'm cheating the icons, my man. I need to go ahead and put the icons on the board. I got the icons on, Jeff. I'm not being stingy with them.
I thought it used too much data to
use
them. Okay, he's going.
The ball slipped out of the catcher's hand.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That is going to be a factor. But I don't think the ball skipped or anything, did it?
No, he just couldn't get a grip on it. It was actually a pretty good pitch to throw on. He just couldn't get a handle on it. Yeah, Zach had a hit Thursday night in an RBI. Good spot to pick up no one. Squares the bunt. Good bunt. That's going to be a tough play. Yeah. He's going to go third, and we're going to get
safe.
there. Yeah. And honestly, that might have been the only play he had was to try to get him at third because I don't think he's going to throw Zach out. So that's actually Zach laid down that bunt the other night. That's 2 base hit bunts here now for Zach in the last 2 games. Perfect positioning there. Put that bunt down on the third base line, and the pitcher actually made a pretty good play to get to it, but definitely was not going to throw Zach out at first base, so that should be a base hit.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring Brent to the plate with runners at first and third here.
Brent's been on a little hot streak here, Jeff.
Yeah, he had that big hit the other night.
Very clutch.
In the 7th inning.
Absolutely. Started the rally.
Yeah.
That ultimately won the game.
And has hit several balls hard right at people. He's going to square the bunt.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, they're going to go to first and get him.
I don't know.
the bunt needed to be away from the pitcher more, and actually good base runner actually right there from third, because they definitely would have gotten.
I think that may have been a suicide squeeze, and we didn't.
Well, maybe
I
it was
saw
a safety
Coach,
squeeze.
well, I saw Coach.
Well, he might have been frustrated about the positioning of the bunt.
Yeah.
That's, he's walking to the dugout possibly to.
Or maybe it was a misunderstanding of the signal he gave, but he's not too happy.
No, that bunt was too close to the pitcher for sure.
Get
up the middle.
Right up the, come on, get there. Oh, they had him played, didn't they?
Okay, they escape right there. The shortstop fields that ball over second base and throws the ball to first base. It was a little bit low, but they come up with it and get Sammy by a step. So the Mustangs strand 2 runners and still find themselves down 1-0.
Mustangs have stranded 4 runners in 2 innings. We'll be right back with Mustang Baseball Live, the audio enhanced version. Well, Jeff, we stranded 4 so far.
Yeah, we at least made their pitcher work, but a little frustrating there not to push something across with first and third and 1 out. Hey, Dason gets a leadoff hitter here swinging on a off-speed pitch away. This is their shortstop, who's already made a couple of nice plays. He made the play to end the inning there against Sammy.
Dason just threw that pitch by him about belt high.
You know, Trey, where that shortstop fielded that ball, he was almost on the first base side of second base. There had to be a huge hole over there that if you could shoot it through it.
It's almost like
swinging there. Put another K up.
Yeah, we got another one on the K meter. Let's see if we can get a replay of that shot here.
So I like Dason's plan of attack there. He went at him off speed and away, and the hitter just had committed to swinging almost without even seeing the pitch.
It looks like the formula after the first inning is hammer the fastball. If you can beat my fastball, then you can beat me.
Yeah, well, we saw the other night, this team likes that first pitch fastball. They made a habit of just attacking that first pitch. There's a good fastball.
Yeah, there we go. That was a good pitch.
Of course, Dason's fastball is a little bit quicker than Luke's the other night.
No offense intended to anybody.
Well, it's going to be faster than 99.9% of high school pitchers.
And faster than everybody
Good
in that
pitch.
dugout.
Oh, didn't get the
wow,
call.
He did not get the call.
Must have been a tad inside.
That looked like a little bit of a breaker, a little slider that went inside on the right-handed batter.
Yeah.
everybody's playing straight away. Sammy may be shaded a little to the left of.
Fouls that one off down the right field line.
A little
Trey,
to the left of second base. But
it seems like maybe the rain is going to cut us some slack.
yeah, don't knock on wood somewhere.
Yeah.
It's still sprinkling.
How about a knock on my truck?
There you go. Well, we got a 2-2 count. Big number 6 is on the hill. The big unit junior. And here's a high leg kick and drives it in, and that pitch was just up, Jeff. Came hard at a 2-2 with a fastball.
Yeah, not a bad spot. Of course, you got to go at him here now with a full count.
You can see all the folks sitting in the center section up there with the black jackets. I believe those are all here from MLB teams watching number 6.
Yeah, they've
commandeered the backdrop.
had to do a little traveling like we have, Trey.
That's true.
Okay, fouled that one off. You know, Trey, logistically, I thought about it, you know, and this travel certainly hadn't been ideal for either team, but the Mustangs actually have a bit of an advantage. It's 58 miles I looked at from Mansfield to Denton each way, and had to be fairly late last night when they got back from Weatherford and had a quick turnaround and had to leave probably 30 minutes earlier than the Mustangs to get here on time.
Well, they may have new turf in their bond. Who knows? I think they are in the middle of some kind of bond.
Well, all this travel certainly makes it a good selling point for the Mustangs to put some turf
you know, Jeff,
at the corral.
You alluded, I'm going to switch gears, you alluded to the fact that some of these guys, you know, if they're able to
get the call, so he's going to put them on base with a walk.
If they're able to come down here, that ball looked a lot closer than the kid started walking to first base.
Well, I think Dason wanted the call. He certainly looked in and felt like it had enough of the plate to get the call.
Now, if I'm an umpire, that kind of doesn't.
Well,
I
didn't. Again, I'm 200 feet away from Dason right now, so I'm only looking at his backside. Okay, that one definitely missed away
I don't know.
there.
You're a lot more than 200, I would think.
Yeah, probably closer to 300.
Yeah. But, you know, these guys show up, and they're going to see other skills out here. And these guys that are hitting Dason, getting the bat on the ball with some of their swings, and I'm falling apart. But I'm just wondering if all of a sudden they start getting looks. You know?
Oh, there's been plenty of guys discovered exactly like that. You know, they go to see one guy and someone else really catches their eye.
Oh, yes, that's a strike.
Okay. That's
Check
a call
swing.
there.
He did get the call. I need a one-hopper to B. Lee so we can roll it here, Jeff. And I'd like to have it a one-hopper, but I'd like for it to be about 3 feet from the bag.
And Dace is going to check him at first. This is their number 3 hitter, Smith, who had that RBI single in the first inning. Took a ball that was.
Is that the 2-hole hitter at first?
Yeah, it's actually a courtesy runner for the catcher. But
okay, he got back on his stomach.
Good
great
pitch.
Slider.
Froze him there.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So yeah, this kid hit a pretty good fastball that looked like it was low and away to right field. So kind of like maybe changing it up on him. That one misses up and away. Two count now here on the hitter.
Jeff, 103 strikeouts Dason has on the year.
In how many innings?
I didn't check that.
Well, we know he was averaging about 2 an inning.
Yeah.
It's a lot of strikeouts in a high school season.
That's a lot of strikeouts. I saw he's on the record books at Grapevine with 117 last year.
Oh, got him swinging again.
He did.
Add one to it, Trey.
Yep.
Think about, okay, the Mustangs have played 32 ball games. So if you were to project that out over a 160-game major league season, that'd be 5 We've played basically 1/5 of a major league season. So if you were to multiply his strikeout total by 5, he'd have over 500 strikeouts.
200s, is the
300 is kind of
right.
the elite guys, but that's what that would be in a major league season, 500 strikeouts.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Well, Dr. K, and I don't think I've said that today.
No, calling him the little big unit or something.
No, big unit junior, but it's really Dr. K, and he's still doing the deal. I mean, if he strikes this guy out, Jeff, he'll have 6 strikeouts in 3 innings. And he's 0-2. So he's got the guy where he wants. The guy's right on the plate. They're going to try to buzz him on his hands. Oh, he threw him 95, and that guy.
Yeah.
That guy did have a good cut. The problem is he's got that nasty stuff. He can throw that off-speed backdoor curveball to a right-hander and just buckle him.
I think he may go off-speed here. Nope. Okay, Ron's going to field that ball. Little throw. Okay, nice play there. So the Mustangs get out of the inning there, strand a runner. We're still in a 1-0 ball game here, headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
As we take you out on the ground ball out, Ryan Williams fielding the ball. Mustangs have stranded 4 offensively in 2 innings. Let's see if they can get it done now. We'll be right back. Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. All right, Jeff, the Mustangs are 29-3 coming into today's game. This is game 2 of the bi-district series, and we're up here at Denton High School. Who's up?
Looks like Peyton Tatum leading off. That pitch misses down.
Payne's another one, Jeff. He's just been hot. Had a big hit on Thursday night up here to move the runner over. And
that's going to be another hit, Trey.
Yep.
Okay, hey, if that shortstop wants to play up the middle like that, that certainly opens up that hole over there. That's what we saw on Sammy.
That's exactly what he was doing, wasn't he? I think they've seen some film on.
Well, that was the major league trend there, is they would play the lefties with that shortstop on the other side of the bag because they didn't feel like a lefty could hit the ball over there, and they play the third baseman usually where the shortstop was.
Well, I'll tell you one thing here. This is a good opportunity for stealing. Peyton's got good speed. He's at first base, but he doesn't.
Jared squares
he's
early.
Going first pitch.
Okay, he was just setting up the steal.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice job right there.
So 2 stolen bases here early for the Mustangs.
And Jeff, that's the way you want it, with a left-handed batter, a right-handed catcher, obviously, and then Peyton Tatum with, pretty good speed at first base, and the Mustangs were able to exploit it.
Yeah, well, nobody out to get that runner at second base. It really
huge.
Really increases those scoring chances.
Yeah. Now the first baseman's playing way in front of the bag over there, which I don't really understand. I guess they're expecting a bunt, but I think Coach Webster's probably likely to let this guy take some rips.
Yeah, he didn't square on that pitch. I actually was thinking he might have him bunt, only because there's nobody out, and definitely getting that runner to third base with 1 out is a huge advantage.
Yeah, but this is a guy too that he's had really good back control this year, and he can pull the ball well.
There it is.
There we go.
Okay,
The
that's
roll,
going to go foul. But, yeah, it's so –
yeah. So he was on top of that a little bit. It was low and inside, or it was inside pitch, it looked like to me.
Yeah, this is a spot where as a left-handed hitter, you are going to try and pull the ball, even if you make an out.
Now, the third baseman backed up, Jeff. He backed up. So now maybe you go back to the bunt. He's behind the bag, Jeff. Check him out.
Yeah. He's swinging. Takes it for a strike.
Yep. Yeah, not the pitch you wanted, but
he's a good contact hitter.
He is. Got a lot of
confidence.
Got a lot of confidence in this guy. Yep. Oh, look at that. That was a heck of a play.
Oh, that ball hit the ground. Okay, so we're still going to get that runner to third, but he smoked that ball, and the first baseman made a heck of a play there to keep that ball in the infield. Jared clobbered that ball, and that first baseman laid out, and fortunately that ball bounced.
You got it?
But
let's see it. We got a replay here because he torched that ball.
See, Trey, that's the spot where I'd be okay calling that a sack hit of some type because you get that runner to third base with one out.
Well, so so that's your
It's
that was
all
your
about
argument.
the out.
That
it's all
was your
about
argument.
the out count. Yeah.
All right. I understand what you're doing. Number 9 is at the plate now. Oof.
Threw that one by him, but
threw him an off-speed pitch.
Yeah, Ryan's
he's been
heated
red
up.
hot.
He's
been
hit
red hot.
3 line drives in a row now. His last 3 at bats.
12 did his job. He did what you're asking him to do.
And almost had a double down that line. Oh, gets the call there. So Ryan finds himself in an 0-2 count.
He had 2 strikes when he jacked one 350 feet against Colleyville, too. So let's see. Just get the barrel on it, big guy.
They're playing in on the right side. Foul ball. Good job battling there.
Yeah, they are playing up.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try and cut the run down. The shortstop's kind of halfway, but
so's the second baseman. It looks like the first baseman's behind the bag. He's playing where
I think maybe they were possibly looking for a bunt. That might have been why they were up that. He is going to creep in to the edge of the turf.
Look at that. Oh, he hit it off
there
of
we
him.
go.
And
there
the
we
game's
go. That's a
be
run,
tied.
and we're going to get a base
he
hit out of that.
He hit a line drive off the thigh of the pitcher.
Boy, Ryan is on fire right now. That's 4 straight line drives off his bat. That's definitely going to leave a mark on that pitcher.
You could see right here, Ryan had to stretch out his hands and get to that ball with a barrel, and bam, he hit it. I think it hit his thigh. I couldn't tell if it hit his thigh or his glove.
It definitely got him somewhere hard. That ball was smoked.
Yeah.
So the Mustangs tie it up here. We got a 1-1 game. Still hitting, 1 out, runner at first base.
Ryan Williams got pretty good speed too, Jeff. I wouldn't be surprised, depending on what they have on the book on this catcher. You know, I don't know how good he is. I'm not claiming to know anything, but the situation would also dictate maybe giving him a shot to steal a base.
Yeah, we're definitely showing more aggressiveness on the bases this game. Oh, he's going, but he
First move,
took off.
he's going to get down.
He's going to get there.
Yes, and he's going to make it.
Yes.
First baseman comes off and throws the ball into center field. We'll see if we can get a play of that, replay of that.
Yeah, that's that go on first movement. It's a gamble, but when he's slow getting that ball to first base, it really makes it a bang-bang play at second, and the first baseman just didn't make a good throw there. And even if he does, it's still going to be a tough out.
Yes, and I don't think he came inside the lane, Jeff.
That's going to be a foul ball right
kind
here.
Of, you know how they teach you to come
you got to get an angle.
Step.
Yeah,
right. A big step inside the running lane on that throw so that you got a chance to throw it directly to his glove tag, and instead he was throwing it over the runner, and that's why he threw it in left field.
And it's actually a tougher throw for a right-handed first baseman. It'd be a little bit easier for a left-handed first baseman there.
Oh,
get out of play.
It's going to be down
to the right fielder.
Make him throw you out.
No, it's too shallow.
Yep.
So 2 outs. Still got that runner out there in scoring position on second base for Lolly.
Come on, Lolly. Lil, yeah. Do it now. You need to get a little bit of a. I like Lil, yeah.
I like it too, Trey.
It's got a double entendre. Is that the word?
Now, if we see him on the mound again,
that's a big word.
If we see him on the mound again and he throws a fastball by someone, I kind of like the suggestion you got for lollipop.
The lollipop.
With the emphasis on the pop.
Yeah, lollipop.
Get by him.
Ooh!
Oh, wow. This
Okay.
first baseman makes 2 diving plays there to steal us from a big inning. So the Mustangs do tie the game 1-1. You're listening to the Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
And we're going to send a word from the UIL. We got to play it here. And here we go.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the UIL, are the 825,000 high school sports and performing arts students in Texas. And so we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible, because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
All right, so we got some kind of replay here with the doves hanging out in the stands. Nice little nest, actually. All right.
Yeah, I've been wondering if there's some little ones under there, but probably just a couple of eggs.
Oh, they're building a nest? Okay, let's go back to it real quick. Well, no, we got a batter. We'll get it next half. I'm sure our audience is interested in the bird's nest, but go from the bird's nest to the wolf trap, which is where we are trying to set one of those here against the Mansfield Timberview Wolves. We're up here at Denton High School, home of the Broncos. And is this top of the order again? Look at that. Jarrett Boswell gives chase over right field, over on the right side, and got a foul ball out of play, Jeff. For 1 pitch, 1 strike.
This is their number 5 hitter, LeGrand at the plate. He's a center fielder.
And once again, I'm just really impressed by their lineup coming out and getting the bat on the ball.
Jarrett's
There's a ground ball to Jarrett.
Yeah. Boy, just to go back to that last inning, Trey, that first baseman made 2 diving stops to rob us of a big inning.
And that's why his team is still tied up.
Yeah.
Nothing he could do about the go-ahead runs. But
Jarrett crushed that ball, and
he did.
And Lolly hit another ball hard,
and Ryan Williams hit it off the pitcher's.
Yeah. So
I don't know if it hit his thigh or his glove or what, but it bounced right off.
Yeah, so we're hitting the ball hard for sure the last inning.
So this time Timberview has a left-handed batter. I think we talked about John Kruk and batting in the All-Star game against the big unit.
Yeah.
And Dason, Dr. K, I should say, is so tall and lanky and has such a big stride and a huge leg kick. I got to believe if I'm a left-handed hitter that I'm feeling the same way as Kruk did in that game. You see, that swing was a defensive swing.
Yeah, 1-2 count now here.
That was just, really and truly. He's got, I don't know what they're looking for in the MLB, Jeff, but 6'5" and can throw it over 90, and he's left-handed.
Well, He's definitely got a lot of potential. That's what that scouting report I read is. It's all about projections, where he'll be, you know, when he matures in a few years.
Yeah.
And he's already got great stuff.
Yep.
It could even get better.
Oh,
got him
look
swinging.
at that. Let's see if we can get that. I'm going to have to put one up on the K meter here real quick. When we're doing the replay, here we go with the replay.
So 2 quick outs here.
Look at this pitch, Jeff. He just puts the breaking pitch whammy on it. That should be unfair when you throw one of those to a lefty. Okay.
Another first pitch strike right there.
Let's get back to live.
Dayson's
Get off this.
having a good inning so far right here. Got in his hands right there to get ahead 0-2 quick.
Dr. K, one thing we've noticed about Dr. K is he gets juiced up as the game goes on. You know, it seems like that everything gets loose and fluid, and he's actually throwing harder instead of the other way around.
Yeah, he's had plenty of strikeouts late in the game. That one misses down and in right there on an 0-2 pitch. Okay, went at him with a breaking pitch that missed low and away.
Everybody's playing straight away for the Mustangs. I don't see any shading one way or another. I mean, these guys have put balls all over the field, so I don't think you're going to be able to anticipate. Well, that looked like a strikeout.
Okay.
Yep.
We got to throw to first base. Okay,
there we go.
So put another on the K meter right
yeah.
there.
Dr. K writes another prescription.
Got a 1-1 ball game right here, headed to the bottom of the fourth, right, Trey?
Yeah, we're headed to the bottom of the fourth. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. Okay, it's a different ball game, Jeff. It's a 1-1 game now.
Yeah, we're going to have Gianni Corral leading off for the Mustangs right here.
There's a hard hit ball to the right side. Second baseman gets his glove down on the turf and vacuums it up smoothly, throws over to first base for the first out of the inning.
I don't want to jinx this, Trey, but I almost feel like I need my sunglasses.
Yeah, I actually had to adjust the bill of my cap here.
Sun has made an appearance. So that brings Zach Goldstein to the plate with 1 out. Zach had a base hit bunt in his last at bat. And the third baseman has taken notice and playing well in front of the bag up on the grass.
Obviously, he did not see the scouting report where Zach rips a triple down the right field line like he's done at the Corral and Grapevine, and he smashed a bases-loaded double against Argyle.
Well, the other night, yeah, we saw that first baseman playing really close, and it's going to be up in the
gonna be
air.
tough.
It's going to hang up for the center fielder. Yeah, the wind is blowing in a bit today. It's not going to carry that well.
Kind of got that off the inside of the barrel, you know, on that swing.
Yeah, his timing was on, but yeah, just didn't get on the sweet spot. And honestly, with this wind, I don't think he's got the power to muscle it out of here today.
B. Lee batting now, and he had that bunt last time up, I think. Let's see how. You got the third base. You know, the great thing about that bunt, everybody's on notice. Third baseman's got his toes on the grass over here. And we've also seen Brent rip one by down the third base line, so it would not be unusual to see him turn on one and drive it down across the bag.
Yeah, that ball he hit last night in the 7th inning was between the shortstop and third baseman. That's going to be – that hit him? Going to keep him in the box, but it looked like it almost caught his cleat.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody looked around and
yeah,
looked like the catcher tried to appeal something, but I don't know what he was trying to appeal. Brent was trying to get out of the way of the pitch.
2-1 count right here. 3-1 as that one misses away.
I imagine he'll be very patient here. What's your coach say? Triples or foul ball?
Triple foul ball. He may be taken here. We'll see. Oh, that's a base hit. Good job, Brent.
Right field.
So Brent, they
Look
come
at
up
that.
throwing
That guy,
to first.
You know, that's a kind of an interesting
that's
idea.
Well,
that ball gets away and gets in the dugout.
That only works in Little League on 150 feet
yeah,
ballparks.
Right.
But
That's a good base hit by Brent.
Yeah.
That's a soft line drive over to right center. And that's going to bring up number 10, Sammy Kelly. He's due, Jeff.
Yeah, I would agree. He had a few big hits last Friday night in our last district game, but was a little quiet the other night, Thursday night. Okay,
delayed still. He's going to get him, though.
I don't know if that was delay or he saw that ball in the dirt and went, but either way, it's an out. So the Mustangs still tied up at 1. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
One of our sponsors this year and previous years for Mustang Baseball Live is CJ Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament, and I'm going to let Jeff fill you in on what you got to do for the CJ Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament.
Thanks, Trey. We're going to be playing again this year. This is the 5th annual tournament. We're at Fossil Creek on Friday, October 18th. We've got a 1 o'clock start. We'll have lunch and dinner after the round. And to get registered as a player or a hole sponsor, please go to our website, cjmemorialgolftournament.com, and you can register online and come out and enjoy a fun day in support of the C.J. Knipper Memorial Scholarship Fund. We'd love to have you. Please come and help the cause and come have a good time for a good cause with us.
Great effort. A lot of people have benefited. A lot of students have benefited from the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament and the Scholarship Fund as Dr. K hammers the strike zone for the first strike of the inning, Jeff.
Yeah, he had a really good inning last. They're going to try a bunt there. He's kind of shut down the bats really since the first inning, so they're going to do whatever they can to get a base runner.
He's just found the slot, you know. He's just hammering the zone. And
good pitch.
Yes, that is an off
Add
speed.
another one, Trey.
Now that's a left-handed batter, and he threw an off-speed inside corner, similar to what happened to Sammy on the last. We'll take a look at it here on our replay.
Yeah, you can see the frustration as the hitter goes back to the dugout. It's one of those, man, what am I supposed to do with that pitch?
Yeah, it's a great pitch.
You got to look for his fastball. Throws that one by him, a fastball.
Next batter steps in, and Jeff, he already got ahead of him, huh?
Yeah. Good.
He's got rhythm now.
That should be a swing right there.
Yeah, well, I think it was a called strike anyway.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it was the batter checked a swing. It was an outer half pitch right to Gianni's mitt. There it is.
Wow, that just missed.
That was one of those, that was kind of a slider down, looked like. 1-2 pitch, Dr. K on the hill. Big drive, he throws it.
How's that one back?
Fouled back. That was a pretty good cut, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Looked like off speed?
I'm not
Or you
sure.
think it's fastball?
I think it might have been his fastball.
Yeah, I'm going to retract what I said. I think it was. And the guy got a bat on it, so that's a
better than most.
positive indicator for
That's
him.
their number 9 hitter, Capoletti, and that's going to be in play if Brady's going to let that fall for, okay, yeah. Wasn't sure he could get there, and they pick up a hit right there.
Well, you could see how, I don't know if I'd say dominant, but you can see how effective Dr. K has been in these last few batters, because the entire sideline over there erupted with a cheer on that soft base hit to left field.
Yeah, that's only their 3rd hit of the game, and that's actually their first hit since the first inning.
Okay, is this the leadoff guy, Jeff?
This is the leadoff hitter.
Oh my gosh, he's a threat.
Swinging that first pitch fastball and fouled it back.
Not afraid to take a hack. That's for doggone sure, isn't it? Doggone sure. Is that something they only say in Alabama? Or would they say that in Texas as well?
I doubt your English teacher taught you that phrase.
She might not agree with that one. That's for doggone sure. Well, yeah. All right, here we go. We're rolling. The Wolves have a runner.
He's running.
Takes off and a strike down.
Tough pitch to
throw off
on.
the knee, and
gets away. But that, I don't think we were going to get him right there either way.
no, he got a good jump on the leg kick.
Tough pitch to throw on. That pitch was low and away.
Yeah, and it was a ball outside.
Yeah. So Gianni's going to come out and make sure they got their signals straight with that runner at second base.
Yep. Well, we got a baseball game here, folks. I mean, I guess I'm stating the obvious, but both these teams are out here scrapping, and if you thought Mansfield Timberview was going to come in and lay down against Dr. K, it's precisely the opposite, Jeff.
Yeah, they've got some kids that definitely swing the bat well. So
Got some great competitors, it looks like, you know. Oh, yes.
That's that off-speed
What
away.
a
He got him.
pitch.
He got him on that 3 of those pitches last at bat.
That's why you never play cards with former MLB pitchers, because they keep a memory bank of exact pitches, where they threw, and how effective it was. Wow.
Went at him with a fastball. He fouled off.
He's on time on that fastball. Just missed that one.
I know what I'm going to throw here if I'm
Yeah,
Dason.
it's going to be that backdoor.
I like that
breaking
off-speed pitch away.
Yep. Nibble at the back half. He could throw that back knee slider.
He's in a 1-2 count, so you don't need to give him anything too good here.
Bury it on his back foot. Oh, that definitely was off speed, Jeff. Stayed up, though.
Yeah.
I don't like it staying up for this dude. This guy hit at 330 yesterday, 340.
Yeah, now that wind seems to be coming across more, blowing right to left.
Kind of working in his favor.
Another pitch that misses up and away, so going to run the count full here.
Well, those last two pitches have definitely changed his eye level. They were off speed. Probably going to try to jam him inside with a fastball now. What do you think? Or you might go away.
Well, I feel like whatever you feel best about throwing a strike, I just don't want to put another base runner on here. Even though he looks like a good hitter, I still want him swinging the bat. So he's going to step out here. Dason took a little bit too long getting a signal.
Sometimes pitcher will do that on purpose, right? I saw a guy on the Dodgers the other night, something on Twitter about, he was nodding his head like a madman.
Okay, that one misses up. So they're going to get runners at first and second here with one out. It was almost like Dason and Gianni just couldn't agree on a pitch there, would be my guess.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Mesa.
Well, they got speed on the bases.
This is their number 2 hitter, Mesa, and he's got 2 walks so far in this game. Oh, gets a call there.
Got the call.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he needed. Spark him a little bit. Big leg kick and the 0-1 pitch. He tried to go. He tried to go right back to that same spot, didn't he?
Yeah, he's missing away a lot here on these last 2 hitters. He got ahead of that leadoff hitter in a 1-2 count. And, it's still ended up walking him. That was a good pitch. Get foul. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a low inside fastball, and the guy was able to drop the barrel, but fouled it off to the
a little bit late on it.
To the right side. Yeah, we need a 2-hopper to.
Okay, Coach Webster's going to come out and talk to Dason here. Not sure if he saw something that he didn't like. No, he's going to go back to the dugout. I don't know if Dason slipped there, and maybe he wasn't sure if he was okay.
If he had hurt himself.
But he got to the baseline and then turned around and went back and sat down.
Well, there's 2 views on that. One is the umpire can still charge him a trip for stop things, but here we go.
That's not going to be 2.
Maybe it is. Yes.
Oh, we got the call. I didn't think it was hit hard enough.
No, that was a 2-hopper to Peyton Tatum. And
Trey, like we say to the umpire, you got to see the play before you call it. I thought for sure that's only going to be 1 out.
Wow.
Quick turn in the middle to get out of that inning and strand some runners.
And
the Mustangs.
Here's a replay of it. You can see the hopper to Peyton Tatum. He gets it quickly to Brent, who fires it to first base. He gets it by half a step. That's a great job by the Mustangs. We'll be right back with more Mustangs Baseball Live on Tradio. Well, Jeff, the Mustangs flashed some leather in the this says it's still. We're in the bottom of the 5th here. They haven't adjusted it. I don't know what happened on the scoreboard.
No, this is the bottom of the 5th inning, Trey.
Yeah, it should be, but my scoreboard says top of the 5th.
Okay.
Those guys hadn't adjusted the inning yet.
Got Sammy leading off here for the Mustangs. And, yeah, Trey, I'm still surprised we were able to turn 2 on that play. I did not think it was hit hard enough. We just did beat the runner to second.
They didn't. Yeah, so they've got the scoreboard off. It's the bottom of the 5th. Mustangs are batting. So the count is correct, folks, but the Mustangs are the home team. So even though it says top of 5.
Well, maybe the scorekeeper up there is still surprised that they turned 2 in that inning.
Yeah, he's having trouble with it.
Okay.
Sammy's worked it to he's got 2 strikes. I didn't even see the first 2 pitches. Too worried about the inning. Trust us on the top of 5. I'm sure they're trying to figure out exactly how to do it, and they're that's a ball into the turf. That ball went about 57 feet, Jeff.
Yeah, they seem to be trying to attack Sammy here with breaking pitches that are missing down and away.
Can you see okay if I stand up?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Get foul.
Yeah.
Okay,
stay
Sammy
foul.
battles that one off there.
That's a pitch he wishes he had back. That was, I guess, with 2 strikes though, you got to widen it out and be comfortable with how far you get wide. But that was pretty.
Yeah, that was not a
down.
strike, but
Nope.
but at least he was able to foul it off.
Yep.
That's the ground ball. The second baseman should be an out. Okay.
Yeah, Sammy got on the top of that. Jeff, he topped it into the turf. It was a 3-hopper, 4-hopper to the second baseman. Really a routine play.
Yeah, that pitch is probably a little too far away to pull it. And when you pull that outside pitch, that's what happens.
That's right. Being a non-left-hander, I couldn't really spot whether it was in or out. You being the left-handed hitter and the power hitter that you were, you could tell that was one you should go with.
Yeah, he definitely had to reach for it.
Yep. Brings up Peyton Tatum, takes a nice rip here on the first pitch. But
Boy, that third baseman's still playing well up in front of the bag.
They have got it in their mind that he's a bunter first.
Yeah.
And you know what? He has laid down some great bump base hits. But last time up, he drilled a base hit, didn't he? To the right? Or 2 times ago?
Actually, I think he had a base hit through that third base shortstop hole. But Zach,
That's right.
Zach laid down a nice bunt for a hit on that third base line.
Well, I mean, what do you do? The Mustangs are excellent at doing that.
Okay, that misses down and away.
I can't. I mean, I think they're the same model, like you said.
Okay, he's worked it to a 3-1 count here, I believe.
And once again, I think this is the bottom of the 5th. You might want to confirm with Game Changer for me,
No,
Jeff.
it's definitely the bottom of the 5th. And the reason I know is I looked at the strikeout totals for the pitchers.
Oh, I need to get the K-meter off
through 5 innings. Dason has 8 strikeouts. Their pitcher had only 2 strikeouts coming into this inning. Fouls that one off down the left field line. Yeah, we'll give a pitch count here. Their pitcher's thrown 55 pitches now.
And how many's Dr. K thrown?
He has thrown 85 through
Wow.
5 innings.
Wow,
So
that's a pretty big load. I wonder who's working in the bullpen for the Mustangs.
Definitely going to need some help from the bullpen today. Oh, got him looking at a curveball there. Tough pitch. So 2 outs.
It's not just 85 today, Jeff. It's warming up to pitch a game last night, too.
true.
You know?
That's correct.
So
yeah, we don't have a view of the bullpen, but if Dason pitches the 6th inning, which we're not sure he will, you certainly have to expect the bullpen to be there for the 7th. Got Jared Boswell at the plate here with 2 outs. Takes that one for a strike.
I'm gonna represent Jay Finnegan here. This is Jarrett Boswell.
There we go.
That wasn't as good as he does it, though. He does it much better. Oh, come on. Do something. Get foul, though. Get foul.
Yeah, it's going to
He had a good cut at it, Jeff. Just
fall
a little
on
bit.
the softball field over there.
Kind of an upward stroke on it, though. So Boswell's in the hole pretty quickly, 0-2. He's got a really good compact swing.
Yeah, their pitcher has been very efficient. He's only at 68 pitches now. It's on the ground.
That's going to get
be a
through.
tough play.
That's a base hit for Jarrett Boswell,
Another,
who just continues to torch the ball, to drive the ball up the middle. Yeah. We'll show you replay here on his hit.
It's going to bring Ryan Williams to the plate here with 2 outs, and Ryan has 2 hits tonight.
Boswell squares it up, drives it right beyond the second baseman for a solid single.
Okay, we are going to get a pinch runner here for Jared. Taiga Takahashi.
Looks like Taiga Takahashi going in to run again.
So I was saying Ryan has 2 hits tonight. We know he had a hit in his last at bat last night. He actually has hit 4 line drives in a row. The last one right off the pitcher. So I certainly like getting Ryan to the plate here with 2 outs, and we'll see if maybe we try and get that runner over to second base. We've had some success stealing bases in this game. I would expect the pitcher to at least make a throw to first. Yep, there he is.
Yeah, let him know I'm here.
He's thinking the same thing we are. This is certainly
a base stealing
a spot where you'd want to steal a base. Tiger didn't have much of a lead there. Not going. Ryan takes that one down for a ball.
Looked like a breaking pitch, Jeff, or something that dove down and in on him.
Probably trying to figure out a way to get Ryan out, because all of a sudden he's on fire.
I've got to tell you, the wind is favoring him right now. If he gets something up in the air, it's favoring a left-handed pull.
He's running, okay, and they got him.
Yeah,
okay.
They did.
Took a while to see if the second baseman held on to the ball, but
got to dive to the inside on that one. I think that was probably the only thing. Listen, we are going to the top of the 6th here. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah, Coach Webster's looking for an explanation, but he did look like he was out.
Looked like he was out from here, didn't it? And we had a reasonable view. So we're going to roll to the top of 6th. Score here from the Corral and Denton. The Wolves from Mansfield Timberview 1, Grapevine Mustangs 1. We'll be right back. All right, Dason Hill back out to throw, and the first pitch is fouled off. Where are they in their order? Do you
This
know?
is their number 3 hitter.
Everybody in that top 5. You got to pitch them like they're in the top 5 of the order.
Yeah,
you know?
this is the guy that had the base hit single for an RBI in the first inning.
Yeah, okay, they did get it fixed. It is the top of the 6th. They got the scoreboard corrected, so that's good.
Boy, had a good cut, fouled that one back. Should be 2 strikes here on the hitter. Fouls that one down the right side, foul.
You know, they're just worried about keeping their hands inside of the pitch and getting the barrel on it, right? And it's paying off for the hits that they've gotten.
Yeah.
I'd say paying off. He's still got 8 strikeouts.
Yeah, he's kept them in check for the most part. That first inning's the only real threatening inning they had.
Has he walked anybody, Jeff?
Yeah.
That was in
the
the
2
first
hitter
inning.
has 2 walks. He's walked 3 hitters on the day.
Okay. Well, we're sitting at 2-2. The weather has cleared up. It feels pretty good, actually. Comfortable temperature and shirt sleeves.
One of them got a high fastball up there around the letters. That's not a pitch that a lot of guys are able to get a bat on, but
He fouled it back.
it's another guy that's got pretty quick hands. This is their second baseman. Takes that one for a ball up and away, so that's going to make it a full count here. Oh, got him swinging.
Yes, put another K on the K meter. Let's see if we can't.
The Wolves dugout started making a little bit noise there, and that strikeout quieted him down.
Yeah, so we'll show you a replay of that K. Boom! Dr. K writes a prescription. Yes, sir.
This is that first baseman for the Wolves that's made a couple of nice plays to rob us of some extra base hits and some runs.
The K meter's getting full, Jeff. We're sitting on 9. That's a great pitch. Oh my gosh, that's really good. He put the slider right across the knees.
Well, we know the K meter can get to double digits.
The K meter can go up to 13. All right.
Oh, that should be a swing there.
It is. He rung him.
So quick 0-2 on this hitter.
This is the time for your high fastball call.
Is that going to stay fair? Okay, that
You
was a
know
ball
what?
off the.
Here's what I like. Gianni knew he could get to the ball and get it down there before the runner did, so he followed through with the play, on the off chance. And I like that.
Didn't wait on the call because that would have been a tough play for Dason to make. It was the catcher or nobody. Got him swinging.
Wow.
Took something off right there, Trey, and that hitter was looking for a fastball, and that's just almost unfair when you see 96 and then you come back with 76.
We're going to show you the clip here on our replay camera, so we can show you what it looks like to have 10 strikeouts. Boom! How about that?
Oh, good pitch.
Oh man, took something off, didn't
Yeah,
he? Pulled the string on it, and the guy buckled his knees.
I like that mixing it up.
Yeah,
because
Dr. K is in the house.
They've shown the ability to hit that first pitch fastball. Takes that one down. Oh, he's going to get, let's say he got hit by it. Also just caught him on the cleat. So the Wolves are going to get a base runner here with 2 outs.
Well, you know, in the grand scheme of things, maybe that's not too bad, Jeff. You got a left-hander stepping in against him now. So this is a left-handed batter. I think he struck him out last time up, actually. Dr. K delivers to the plate.
Throws it by him.
Yeah, absolutely. Fans are pretty full for the Mustang side. A lot of blue and red in the stands. The playoff shirts they have this year are blue. They picked him off.
Running, though.
And Jarrett comes down on the inside lane and does what he's supposed to.
Got him.
Yep.
There we go. So caught him in a pickle there to get that third out. And the Mustangs are going to come to the plate here in the bottom of the 6th inning in a tie ball game, 1-1. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
And we'll look at the replay of that pick at first base here going out. And there's Jarrett. Steps inside, throws it down to number 4, who throws it back to Jarrett. 4 spins off to take his place. Jarrett with a couple pumps, and he gets down to number 13. Peyton Tatum puts a tag on him. Mustang Baseball Live is happening. We're at the Denton Corral and Denton Bronco Corral, and we'll be right back. Yep. There we go.
Okay, we got Ryan Williams leading off the bottom of the 6th inning here for the Mustangs.
Don't know what's happened here, but looks like guys got to advance there we go. You got to advance it to the bottom half. This is the bottom of the 6th. The guy running the scoreboard doesn't really know how to work electronics.
Boy, Ryan had a good cut, fouled that one straight back.
You got to advance the inning here. This is we need a Ryan Williams special. Get him on base down here.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Get deep.
Go
deep.
ball!
Get deep.
Off the wall. It's going to be a stand-up double.
That is awesome.
He's going 3. He's going to get there too.
Yes.
Ryan just stays on fire.
Number 9 drilled the ball.
Hit it off the 320, just inside that 320 sign, about halfway up the wall. Went down and got an inside low pitch right there and put a nice 3-iron on it.
Take a look at it on the replay, and you could see Ryan out low and inside. He turned on it and drilled it. We thought it was going to clear the fence and be out of here, but it hits off the wall, and Ryan ends up at third base.
Well, Ryan never
with a triple.
Ryan never assumed it was out because he doesn't get 3 there if he's not going hard the whole way.
That's right. He came out of the box running.
Yeah, it was about halfway up the wall, and
stay with
again. That's 5 straight line drives off Ryan's bat.
Gosh, this guy is, he's 2 off the all-time lead. No, is he driven in a run today? Did he drive in a run?
He has an RBI.
So he's tied for second now.
He's at 40, I believe.
He's tied for second on RBIs in a season now, all-time for Grapevine Mustangs.
More importantly, we've got a runner at third base here with nobody out.
In the bottom of the 6th with Dr. K on the mound.
Got the heart of our lineup coming up here. We've got a mound visit. I don't think they're going to change pitchers here. Okay, yeah. But I would expect them to play that infield up and try and cut down a run.
I actually, I would not doubt.
Yeah, they've got well in at the corners. Couple steps in front of the bag at the corners and right on the edge of the.
They're expecting bunt by Brady.
Well,
but I think he's going to take. I think he's going to take a hack. I like this matchup.
oh wow, that almost got away from the catcher. That was a nice stop by the catcher. That ball it bounced well in front of the plate, and actually just flagged that ball down. Didn't have his body in front of it, but it was that far off the plate. He didn't have time to get there.
Brady Boozer's your batter. Ryan Williams is on third. Nobody out. And there's a hard hit ball. It's not going to score, but they might not. Yep, that's a great play at first by the kid, wasn't it?
Yeah, another good play by the shortstop because that was a tough play. Not hit that hard. Shortstop actually had to go to his right to make that play and just got enough on that throw to get Brady. So they pick up that first out and freeze that runner at third. Let's see if we get something to the outfield here, Lolly. Chose not to go on contact there with that infield playing up. Takes that for a strike.
That was a good pitch. Here we go, Lale. Hit one. Lale, yeah. Do it. Another outside strike.
Yeah, it's actually a pitch you'd like to hit because you can elevate it up there. So finds himself in an 0-2 count here without a swing.
Look at that. Get over the first baseman's head and stay fair. How it hit the
umpire
again.
That's second time. I assume he's in
Okay,
foul
now
territory.
listen, I'm okay with that one
He's
because
in foul
he's in foul
territory,
territory. Yeah. And by the way, this is a great instructional. At first base, you line up with 2 feet in foul territory just for that situation.
Yeah. But just last night we had a wild throw at first base that
on Thursday.
That the umpire somehow got in the way of.
I don't know how that happened. I've talked to another umpire since then, and he was saying, I mean, it was a throw from third base that
going in with a high fastball.
There we
That's
go.
on the ground, and we're going to freeze the runner again. Okay. That shortstop has made 2 plays here to strand that runner at third, so we're going to need a big 2-out hit here from Gianni.
Back for the Mustangs, catcher, Gianni Corral.
Yeah, look where the third baseman's playing, Jeff. He's playing up. Like they still think we could have a 2-strike, 2-out squeeze play, which I don't doubt it.
Seen Gianni get some big hits.
Yeah,
this
let's
would
see.
be
He's gotten them last year and this year. The 10th grader has got a long history of drilling the ball when he needs to.
takes that first pitch for a strike. Right fielder's playing fairly shallow. It's going to be tough to dump one in over there, but the left fielder is back in his normal spot.
Looked like the pitcher tried to aim that one.
Yeah, that one missed it down in a way. Boy, a pass ball would be huge.
Yeah.
Saw a few of those early in the game, but
a lot of respect for the shortstop on Lolly's hit that they stayed and didn't force him to throw to the plate. That was
yeah, the one that possibly we take a chance on with
he's
no outs.
He's going to try to get him to balk here.
Yeah, but That ball that Brady hit is one that we possibly could have taken a chance on because he wasn't able to get a lot on the throw.
He got past the third baseman, but nobody knew it was going to get past him.
Get down.
Get down, ball.
There we go.
That is down.
That may get 2. No, he's going to hold up at 1. Another big hit right there, Gianni.
Gianni Corral. Let's see a replay if we can pull something up off of our social media clips builder.
The Mustangs take a 2-1 lead right there on the 2-out hit there by our sophomore catcher, Gianni Corral.
Boom, nothing but a line drive.
Got a courtesy runner for Gianni, Colin Park. So great to see Ryan's hit pay off with a run.
Yeah, they still have it marked as top of the 6th. I don't exactly know why, but it is definitely the bottom of the 6th.
Okay, Coach Webster's going to talk to Zach here.
Did
Boy, it feels like it's gotten about 10 degrees hotter out here, Trey.
Well, it has.
Okay, it got eerily quiet here, but the Mustangs have erupted for a run right here. Might try and steal a base here. They did throw us out the last attempt.
Takes down and in for a ball. It's a 2-0 count, Jeff. Triples or foul balls, right? Is that what triple or fouls?
Yeah, don't be late if you get the pitch you want. Takes that one down and in for a ball. So probably taken here. It'd be great to get another runner in scoring position. Okay, yeah, that's another base on balls. So could bring Brent Lee to the plate here with the runners at first and second and 2 outs. Brent's got a hit today and has hit quite a few balls hard lately. Looks like we might see a pitch and change. This will be their second visit of the inning, so I think they will have to make a pitch and change.
I don't know. I don't know if that's. I think it's per game in this high school, and I'm not 100% certain.
I don't think you can make 2 mound visits in the same inning, but at the same time, nobody's coming from their bullpen.
Yeah. No, he's making a change somewhere, isn't he?
No, they're sticking with the starter.
Okay.
Getting a pep talk from everyone.
Yeah, they each individually went up to him and said something, didn't they?
Yeah. Third baseman finished the pep rally.
I don't know where.
Zach was all the way in the dugout. He looked like he had to go get some sliding gloves.
Okay, Mustangs have 2 runners on. We're in the bottom of the 6th, contrary to the scoreboard indicator. Bottom of the 6th. They do have a 1-run lead. Ryan Williams led off this inning with a bomb to left field that hit off the wall. He turned it into a triple. And then Gianni Corral, the sophomore catcher, drove a line drive single to right center with 2 outs to bring him in for the go-ahead run. And now we've got Brent Lee at the plate who takes the first one low and away, Jeff.
Yeah, look for a good pitch right here, Brent.
Colin Park is running for Gianni at second base. Zach Goldstein had a 4-pitch walk, and he's our 5-pitch walk. He's at first base.
Swings at one down in the dirt.
Yeah, he'd love to have that swing back, wouldn't he?
Sure would like to pick up another insurance run here, Trey. Get by him.
Hit ball.
Okay, right at the shortstop, and they're going to get that third out. But the Mustangs do pick up that second run and now sit on a 2-1 lead here, headed to the top of the 7th inning. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
All right, we're here at the top of the 7th. Mustangs holding on to a 2-1 lead thanks to a Ryan Williams triple and a Gianni Corral line drive single to right to bring him in with 2 outs in the bottom half of the 6th.
And we've still got Dason on the mound. This is the 6-hole hitter for the Wolves, Harris. He's 0 for 2 this afternoon. Tried to square around and bunt and took that first pitch for a ball. Oh, that's a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Good fastball right there by Dason. He's still bringing it here in the top of the 7th inning. Oh, gets a call there.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, Mansfield didn't like that call.
Yeah, that was a close one, actually.
Yeah,
we're just trying to split it down the middle here and let you know that was a close one.
The hitter's not the tallest guy. It was
probably skimmed his front knee, right?
It was possibly a tad low, but doesn't matter what we think. Oh, that's a strike.
3.
Put a no on the K meter, Trey. That's number 11. So Mustangs 2 outs here from closing out this series, and this is going to bring the 7-hole hitter, and we may see a pitching change.
Yeah,
Coach
we've got
Webster's
to see a
coming
pitching
out.
change. He's gotten to a
yeah, he's at 105 pitches, I believe.
He's at a limit. So we did. How many Ks did we get on the K meter so far? It looks like
11 Ks.
Yeah, that's right.
Great job there, Dason. Holds him to 1 run, 3 hits, 11 strikeouts. What we expected from him, but that's just tells you how impressive he's been all season, that we just come to expect those type of outings from him. And we're going to see Ryan Williams again. Ryan closed out the win on Thursday night, and he's going to be asked to get 2 outs here to close out this victory. So we're going to see a defensive change. Peyton Tatum will slide over to third base, and Colin Park will play second base with Ryan moving to the mound.
Let's go. So Ryan Williams is on the hill for the Mustangs to close it out. We've got one out here in the top of 7. Mustangs are ahead 2-1. And the K meter is sitting at 11 Ks, Jeff, for Mustang pitching. And that's Dr. K's, I should say.
Yeah, Ryan's looking for a second save in this series. And one point worth mentioning is the batter right here is a 7-hole hitter. And I know he didn't face Ryan on Thursday night because he had the bases clearing double off of Luke.
Check number 13, though. He got the message. He's on the line over there. Peyton is on the line.
Yeah, definitely want to protect against doubles here with a 1-run lead. And honestly, our outfielders probably could play a little deeper to try and keep everything in front and keep that hitter to a single. Okay, there's a swing and strike, or
I don't know what that was. That was a halfway.
Yeah.
It wasn't a check swing, and it wasn't a swing. It was, wait, I shouldn't swing at this.
Yeah, it was a strike, though, it looked like, either way. So 1-1 count here. This is Mitchell, the third baseman. That misses up and away. We've mentioned it before. Ryan's been pitching since he was a 10th grader on this Mustangs varsity team. So he's got plenty of experience in this type of role. Oh, gets him swinging there, so gets that second strike.
Well, the K meter can hold two more Ks, Jeff. So right now he's got him where he wants him with a 2-2 count, and every pitch is available.
So far he's gone at him with mostly fastballs, it seems. Fouls that one off. Looked like another high fastball right there. Good idea for Jared over there. Yeah, Jared's hugging that first base line also. He was definitely late on that pitch. Okay, that one misses even higher, and it's going to make it, I believe, a full count. Okay, they're going to get a base on balls there. Pitch missed well inside. It's going to bring their number 8 hitter to the plate.
They're gonna do
Gary.
a pinch runner at first, Jeff.
Yeah.
They brought in, it looks like, number 8 from the bench to run at first base.
Yeah, they didn't try and steal a base in this spot last night. We'll see if they try it today. They have stolen a base. They have one stolen base today.
Well, I imagine the difference between Thursday night and this morning is the guy at first base. And I don't know how fast he is, but they had that athletic shortstop there, right?
Right, and didn't run last night. Of course, they might have
Thursday.
That was Thursday. The nights are running together, Trey.
They are. You drive 50 miles and get caught by rain, and it throws everything out of kilter.
Not going.
No.
Okay, Ryan gets that first pitch in for a strike.
And this is a left-hander that against Dr. K had 0. Oh, is this a pinch hitter? This might be a pinch hitter.
No,
Jeff.
this is their DH,
Okay.
Gary. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today, but
Dr. K owned him today.
yeah. Ryan's going to check that runner at first base.
That was closer than it should have been with a 1-run deficit. The guy got back on his stomach, but Boswell put the tag down and had to check twice. That's why I like a 3-man crew. You got that umpire over at first base right on top of that pickoff play.
Not going. Okay, Gianni blocks that one down in the dirt. And fortunately, he wasn't running because there's definitely wouldn't have been able to throw him out on that pitch. So got a 1-1 count here on the hitter of Gary.
Peyton up on the grass here with a left-handed batter kind of on the front of the grass.
That one misses up. Be nice to get that ground ball double play, Trey. That's a strike. Evens the count at 2-2. Good fastball right there, right at the belt. And this hitter hasn't swung yet. Not running. There's a strike. Okay, yeah. Put one on the K meter, Trey. That hitter didn't get his bat off his shoulder right there. He looked at 3 strikes. And that's going to bring their number 9 hitter to the plate. Mustangs 1 out.
Let's take a look at that pitch, Jeff. Ryan Williams just ups his leg kick and jams it right down the upper lane on strike, kind of up and away. It was a fantastic pitch by Ryan Williams.
Yeah, this is Capoletti, the 9 hitter at the plate. He does have a hit today.
Mustang fans in the stands are standing. This is trying to cheer on Ryan Williams to get the final out and advance the Mustangs to the area round.
That one misses down. Yeah, this is the guy that hit the ball that fell in front of Brady a couple innings ago. Gonna check him at first.
Yeah, I have mixed thoughts about that one. With 2, you know.
Well, you still a
Yeah,
great
but
spot
with
to
2
steal
outs.
a base.
Yeah, I know, but with 2 outs and just get this guy up there with a bat. I hear what you're saying. I guess whatever works for him is fine.
That's in the air. Let's going to see if it's playable. No, it's going to get out of play.
Peyton Tatum gives a run over there to the home field dugout, and Gianni shows up to greet him, and that ball hits the top of the dugout here at the Bronco Corral. We got a 1-1 count. Likely to be a short post game. I've got to go get my scoreboard integration stuff, which is about 400 feet away at the end. So I think Ron Williams is going to do it right here, Jeff.
2 strikes here. I'm sorry, with 2 strikes from an out. That's going to be hopefully played. Oh, well, what a play by Jared over his shoulder. Makes an over-the-shoulder catch on a ball down the right field line. I wasn't sure he's going to make that play. Mustangs close it out 2-1, sweep the series, but 2 hard-fought games, 2 one-run wins, come from behind win in game 1, and today was a nail-biter the whole way.
Okay.
So Mustangs get it done, but it was way too interesting, Trey.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, but they do one thing here, Jeff. They moved to 30-3. 30 wins against 3 losses. This is a magnificent team, and we do have a recording of that last play. Let's see if we can take a look at it here. And here's the last out that took the Mustangs from by district to area. And there's a play, and it is Jarrett Boswell Jr., first baseman extraordinaire, doing the deal for the Mustangs. And Jeff, feels good for the Mustangs to advance.
I'm going to have to go back and watch that replay, Trey. That was a sweet play to end the game.
It was a great play. Hey, listen, thanks for joining us today. Sorry about not being able to bring you live video, but we were able to bring you some very great clips and very great highlights. Hopefully that worked for you. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio, and we will see you down the road. Let me see if I can